Smile and learn.
I was thinking, where does all this come from? Who grows food? Where do toys come from? How do we get to school?
Smiley, you don't have to do everything yourself. Today we're going to find out how our society organizes work. We'll talk about what economic activity is and the 3 economic sectors. Let's get started. What is economic activity? Economic activity is all the things people do to produce or exchange goods and services. Goods are things we can touch, like food, clothing, or toys. Services, on the other hand, are things we need but cannot put in a box, like education, healthcare, or transportation. To get goods and services, we use money. We usually earn money by working, and we use money to pay for the things we need. It would be nice for money to just magically appear, but I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. We group economic activities into 3 sectors: the primary sector, the secondary sector, and the tertiary sector. Let's find out more about them. The primary sector is the first sector of the production chain. In this sector, people get resources directly from nature. People do this by collecting or extracting raw materials from the environment through different processes. An example is cow's milk. The main activities in the primary sector are agriculture, livestock farming, fishing, mining, and forestry. The secondary sector, also known as the industrial sector, is responsible for transforming raw materials, or the natural products produced in the primary sector, into manufactured product. In other words, in the secondary sector, someone turns that milk we saw before into cheese, yogurt, or the magical invention of ice cream. The main activities of the secondary sector are industry, craftwork, and construction. The tertiary sector is made up of activities that provide a service to society, like education and healthcare. It also sells products that the people make in the secondary sector. Continuing with the previous example, that delicious ice cream will be sold in an ice cream shop, which is an activity in the tertiary sector. The main activities in the tertiary sector are services and commerce. Now that we know the 3 economic sectors, let's enjoy this delicious ice cream. See you soon, friends! Let's learn about the primary sector, Smiley. As you probably already know, we group economic activities into 3 sectors: the primary sector, the secondary sector, and the tertiary sector. Each sector includes a different type of activity, but all 3 are essential to meet people's needs. Join me in discovering the primary sector, the starting point for all the others. The primary sector is the first step in the production chain. It includes activities that obtain resources directly from nature by gathering or extracting raw materials through different processes. The main activities in the primary sector are agriculture, livestock farming, fishing, forestry, and mining. Let's look at it step by step. Agriculture. Agriculture is an activity dedicated to cultivating the land to obtain plant products. Farmers do agriculture. Also, there are 2 types of cultivation: dry farming and irrigated farming. Dry farming is cultivation that relies only on rainwater, like wheat or olive trees. Irrigated crops need watering. Because of the amount of water they need to grow. Tomatoes are an example of this. Livestock farming. Livestock farming consists of raising livestock, or animals. There are two types of livestock farming, intensive and extensive. Intensive livestock farming happens in stables and farms. Extensive livestock farming, on the other hand, happens in open natural spaces like large meadows or pastures. Fishing. Fishing is catching fish or other aquatic animals from seas or rivers. Fishermen are responsible for doing this work. There are two types of fishing, sea fishing and river fishing. Sea fishing. This takes place when fishermen catch fish from the sea. This can be inshore fishing, when they use small boats and fish near the coast, or offshore fishing, when they fish in the open ocean. River fishing. River fishing is when fishermen catch fish from rivers. Forestry. Forestry consists of exploiting forests to meet people's needs. But of course, always remembering the well-being of the forest. We get products like firewood, timber, and resin from forestry. Are you that surprised, Smiley? Where did you think the wood for furniture came from? Mining. Mining is the extraction of mineral resources from the ground and subsoil. Miners are the people responsible for doing this work. There are two types of mining. Open pit mining. Open pit mining happens on the surface of the ground and extracts minerals such as gold or copper. Underground mining. This involves extracting minerals from inside the earth to obtain, among other things, fuels such as gas, coal, or oil. And that's the primary sector, my friends. It's the first step in obtaining the resources we use every day. Thanks to agriculture, livestock farming, fishing, forestry, and mining, we have food, furniture, energy, and so much more. See you soon! Did you know that many of the things we use every day, like our clothes, our homes, and our toys, don't come directly from nature? Someone has to make them. This is what the secondary sector does. Come along, and I'll tell you all about it. As you probably already know, we can divide economic activities into three sectors: the primary sector, the secondary sector, and the tertiary sector. Each sector includes a different type of activity, but all three are essential to meet people's needs. Come with me and discover the secondary sector. The secondary sector, also known as the industrial sector, is responsible for transforming raw materials, or natural products obtained by the primary sector, into manufactured products. The main activities of the secondary sector are industry, craftwork, and construction. Let's discover them. Industry. The purpose of industry is to transform raw materials into manufactured products using machines and energy sources. There are three types of industry: basic industry, machine industry, and consumer industry. Basic industry is responsible for producing materials like steel, cement, and glass, which other industries then use. Machine industry makes the machines and tools that other industries need, like machines for making clothing. The consumer industry is responsible for creating products that we use directly, like toys and household appliances. We can classify industries by the raw materials they use and the products they manufacture. For example, the chemical industry is responsible for producing plastic, fertilizers, and other chemical products. The automotive industry manufactures motor vehicles. The pharmaceutical industry produces medicines, and the food industry produces food. Craftwork. Craftwork is the manual work of people who create unique and personalized products with their own hands. They are often called artisan products. Craftspeople make products like wood carvings, pottery, or woven clothing in small workshops and often require a lot of time. Construction. Construction includes building houses, buildings, bridges, tunnels, and other structures. Well, that's what the secondary sector is all about, friends. Thanks to it, we have clothes, toys, even houses. See you soon! Hello! Today we're going to learn about the tertiary sector. This sector is responsible for a lot of things, so let's not waste any time. Smiley, stop! I'm getting off here. As you probably already know, we can divide economic activities into 3 sectors: the primary sector, the secondary sector, and the tertiary sector. Each sector includes a different type of activity, but all 3 are essential to meet people's needs. Come with me to discover the tertiary sector. The tertiary sector, also known as the service sector, consists of providing a service or selling products from other sectors. Let's look at the main activities in the tertiary sector: services and commerce. Services. Services are activities that satisfy people's needs. Some examples of services are healthcare, education, transportation, and tourism. Healthcare is responsible for taking care of our health in places like hospitals and health clinics. Education aims to teach students in schools, colleges, and universities. Transport allows the movement of people and goods from one place to another. Tourism is leisure-oriented and offers accommodation, transportation, food, and guided tours to travelers. Commerce. Commerce is an activity that consists of buying and selling products to make a profit. We can find the products we need to buy, like clothes, food, and toys, in stores and markets. There's also online commerce, which consists of using the internet to buy things from websites or apps and then receiving the items at home by mail. Trade between countries is grouped into 2 types of activities: export and import. Export activities are when a country sells its products to other countries. Import activities, on the other hand, are when countries buy goods from abroad. Great, friends! Now we know about the tertiary sector. Thanks to it, you can get everything you need. See you soon!
We've learned so much in just one video. Did you know there are many more videos? Imagine how much you could learn. Subscribe to the Smile and Learn educational channel to learn and have fun at the same time.